How's it going, guys? This is Jacob with H.I.T with another video. Today we're going to be doing chest and back. This will be the last workout video before I go home. Currently on the boat. It's the 11th of May, I guess. I get off on the 15th. So we're gonna do chest and back, and there's a little bit of background noise, a little bit of vibrating because we're moving right now. We're going up the upper Mississippi between Cairo and St. Louis, and so we're shoving on it pretty good. But what we're gonna do today is a superset of pec flies, followed immediately by a set of incline bench press. To complete the superset, we're going to go for a 60-pound dumbbell in each hand for the pec flies, 6 to 10 reps to failure, and then move straight on to a set of incline bench press. We're going to shoot for 1 to 3 reps to failure with 155 pounds. Take a brief rest, and then we will move on to a set of dumbbell pullovers, 55, and a 55-pound dumbbell for 6 to 10 reps to failure. Take a brief rest, move on to a set of barbell rows. 6 to 10 reps to failure, 75 pounds. And then we will take a brief rest, move on to deadlift, 6 to 10 reps to failure, 265 pounds. So, I'm trying to think. We'll do a superset with the dumbbell pullovers and the barbell rows. That's why I was kind of looking a little funny there. I was trying to remember, but when I'm at the house, we do straight arm lat machine pull downs, and then move immediately onto a set of close grip palms up pull downs for a superset. And since we don't have the lat machine, that's why we're substituting the dumbbell pullovers and the barbell rows. So first thing we'll do is we'll get a warm-up set or two in with the incline bench press, and then we will move on to the pec flies, do a set of those, and then move on to the set of incline bench press, the working set. This will be the first chest workout with this Iron Master Super Pro V2 bench. So far I've loved it. Got the leg extension attachment and the dip bar attachment. Has worked out really well so far. And a couple of things. 15th of May is supposed to be the day we start eating in a calorie surplus. Kind of been eating bad for the past week, I guess 2 weeks. Something like that, and I put on a little fat, so I'm not quite as void of fat as I was on the last physique check. So with that being said, I got a couple of choices. I can either when I get home, eating a calorie deficit for a couple more weeks, try to get back to where I was, or I can just go straight into the eating in a surplus. And what I'm thinking right now is I'll just go right into the surplus because I'm kind of in it already. So I'm not as cut or defined as what I was when I first got on the boat. Because I've been eating bad. I can feel it in my shirt. It's fitting a little snugger. Pants are fitting a little tighter, even though they're still way too tight, but or loose, whatever. So we'll probably just go right into the surplus, the official surplus. Try to get our safeties adjusted here. I think that'll do it. It'll get me out of a bind anyway. Maybe one more. Might not hurt. Just to be on the safe side. And if you've watched before, you'll notice I haven't taken any pre-workout at the start of this video or at the start of all the videos since I've been back on the boat. Said I was going to try to stay away from it, even though it's not inherently bad, I don't think, but so I want to not take it, so that way maybe when I'm getting done working out I can go down to my room and get some sleep, which has worked out well so far for the most part. If I take the pre-workout, I'm definitely not going to get any sleep, but oh man, kind of interested to see how this workout goes because I've been eating more. I wonder if that's gonna cause me to lift more. I've been feeding my buddy more fuel, or if maybe not. We'll see. It'll be very interesting. So, as with all workouts, if we're going to do a superset and we go to do our warm-up, we warm up with the compound exercise. So, you've got isolation exercise to start off with, which will be the pec flies, and then the incline bench press will be the compound movement. We'll start out with the compound movement for the warm-up, so that way when we get to the compound exercise, the triceps will be warmed up and the shoulders as well for the compound movement. If we just warm up with the pec flies, mainly the pecs will be warmed up, but not the rest of the body parts that come into play with the compound movement. And it's up to you as the individual to decide when you're warmed up enough. You don't want to do too much, you don't want to do too little. Just get the blood flowing. Let's see here. So I believe that'll do it for our warm up. Not too much. Alright, so we'll do 45 and a 10 on each side. That should get us to 155 where we need to be. I wish I could get a better angle so that you guys can see more of what I'm doing, but just kind of limited with this small room. I don't want to be moving the camera around every 10 seconds. Take a chance of stopping the video or something. Because the way that my phone's held in there, it's on the mount. It's almost right on the power button. Let's see here. So we're on 30 for the incline. So we want to try to remember that. Because we want to move as quickly as possible from the pec flies to the what do you call it? The incline bench press. All right, pretty decent camera angle. One thing I really like about this bench is you can lay either way on it. You can put your head here, you can put your head back here. If you want it up here, you got a little bit of a wider cutout if you want more room for your upper back doing whatever you're doing, which will probably come in handy for my pilot when he gets back to the boat next trip, because he's pretty stout fella. All right. He makes fun of me for doing this one set stuff. He asked me just today, he said, are you lifting weights? Are you still doing just that one set stuff? And I'm like, well, about once every 4 days. Okay. So we're going to shoot for 6 reps, 6 to 10 to failure. So if we get 6 and we got more, we'll go more till failure. If we get to 10 and we got more, we'll go more. This will be a 5-pound jump in each hand from last chest and back workout, instead of 55 and 60, because I think the last chest and back workout we got was 55 for 10. So then we add 5 pounds. You know, that's a way to increase intensity, either increase the reps or increase the weight. And typically, if you're shooting for a rep range of 6 to 10 and you get up to 10, then you want to add a little weight, and you should be stronger the next time you come in, theoretically. So we're about to test that out. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Come on. God. No. Alright. Well, God. Mm-hmm. I think that was pretty productive. Oh man. Got one more rep. Instead of one rep on the incline bench press on the for 155, we got 2. I really tried to get that third one out, but it just didn't happen. But pretty satisfied getting at least 1 extra rep. And didn't quite go down as slow as what I usually do on the bench press there. However, it was still fairly slow. Oh man, I can almost feel it in my back. I felt like which is kind of weird. But I'm sure that's normal. Alright, let's see what's the next thing here. We got dumbbell pullovers and then barbell rows. So for the barbell rows, I need to put 15 on each side to make 75 total. And do us we'll just move right into it. Now, I guess we can do a small warm-up with just a bar. Since I'll only be doing 30 pounds more for the working set. So we'll call that about good on a warm up on that. We do the bent over rows, we'll use wrist straps as well. So that way when we do them, we don't have to worry about our grip failing, and that's the reason why we fail on the set. We want to use the back to fail on the set, not the grip. All right. Looks pretty good. Oh man. Oh. Let's see here. All right, so what are we gonna do? 55 on the pullovers. Make sure this is gonna go good. Nope. Come forward a little bit. Hitting the bar back up. Stable. I think it might do it. Oh man. I can already tell how this is gonna go. Ooh. Move this mic around a little bit, maybe. That way you ain't getting my beard scruff too much, hopefully. Oh man. Guess I need to get my wrist straps ready, huh? Alright, so as soon as we get done with the dumbbell pullovers, we'll go ahead and do the bent over barbell rows. Here we go. Man, these wrist straps, I tell you. Alright. So there's for the right hand. There's for the left hand. Right and left. 75 and 55. All right. Oh, here we go. Yep. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. Nope. Oh. Come on. I'm taking too much time here. All right. Come on. Get it. Get it up. Oh, God. Oh, man. Alright, what are we doing here? 265, I think. Take us a little break. Get this bar loaded up. 265. See what we can get out of deadlift here. 20, 55, and 55, 110, 155, 90. So what is that? A 55, 45 is 100, 245. Yeah. All right. Damn, I hate having no room in here. Come on now. God, get on there. I think we're good now. All right. We got it loaded up with got 265 total, including the bar. For deadlift. It'll take us a small break and get to it. This will be the last set of the workout. Short and sweet, pretty simple. Oh man. Man, these deadlifts are gonna be rough. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got a couple more. God. Come on. One more. Nope. God. Okay. Wow. That's the final set of the workout. I'm pretty exhausted. I don't know, I can't see the timer from here, but just a little short workout like that and leave you feeling real exhausted because of the intensity it requires. And that was only 1/3 intensity. Maximum intensity would be going to positive failure, static failure, and negative failure on each exercise. We just go to positive failure. Couple things. I think I answered my question about whether or not I'd be able to do more weight. I've been eating a little more. Not the healthiest either, but I don't know. It seems like I did more reps or did more weight on each exercise, if not more weight and more reps. So that's an increase. Maybe that's the thing that's been kind of not serving us so well on increasing weight and reps. We've been eating in a deficit, and we've had our slip ups here and there, which right now would be a backslide or a slip up, if whatever you want to call it. But usually we've been getting right back to where we were within 3 or 4 days as far as weight goes and physique. And this slip up or backslide or whatever, I haven't weighed myself, but I can definitely feel, I can definitely feel that I've gained fat there, on my stomach, back around my back. I can feel it, especially when I lay down. But maybe that is the key to get stronger and building muscle, which that's the whole reason for eating in a surplus after the 15th, or officially eating in a surplus after that, is to maybe gain muscle. Because I saw a video that Mike was talking in, Mike Metzer, and he said that if you eat in a calorie deficit and you're trying to build muscle, you're confusing the body, I guess, because it's kind of starved of what it needs to maintain anyway. So it's going to be hard to put muscle on top of that. But if you do this training, then you can at least maintain muscle mass and maybe gain a little bit, but you're not going to gain as much as if you were to eat in a surplus. And also, we've been doing a lot of jogging and cycling and things like that, and from what Mike says, you've only got 100 adaptive units of energy, so you can either split it up between aerobic and anaerobic training, or you can put it all towards anaerobic and yield better results. Anaerobic being weight training, because if you do both, then you're taking away from your possible muscle gains. You can still gain muscle, but it's not going to be as rapid a rate as it would if you were just strictly doing anaerobic training through lifting weights. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know there's a lot of rattling going on in the background, and these videos are pretty well all the same. What we're looking for, on the 15th, it'll be around the 3-month mark since we've started the channel, and in that 3 months, if you go back to my previous videos, you'll see where we started at. There's a week 7 transformation video for those of you guys that are new, and even the ones that have been here and that are subscribed and haven't seen it. But if you go to my week 7 transformation video, you'll see how we started out when we started this, physique wise, and at week 7 what we looked like, mostly cut up, not completely cut up, ab outline showing, muscles were well-defined pecs. Back was still working on a little definition there, but for the most part we were getting pretty ripped around the 7-week mark. And then when I first got on the boat this trip, which would be 3.5 weeks ago, around that time or a little after, I was still around in the same shape. And then maybe a week into this trip I was back into that shape, and then now we've been eating horribly, so we're backsliding. But you'll see from that week 7 transformation video what we accomplished within that 7 weeks. And then when I get home after the 15th, we'll do another physique check, and you'll see what it was from when we started to now. Obviously you're going to see a little more fat than what you did at the 7-week mark, because like I said, I've been eating horribly. But so that'll be our short-term goal. We accomplished it with some setbacks. The short-term goal was just lose body fat, enhance definition, and the 15th will be the end of that short-term goal, which we've reached it, even though we're going to be a little heavier than we were at the 7-week mark. At the 12-week mark we will be a little heavier. Even though that's true, we still cut fat and enhance definition. We seen what that looked like. We learned a little bit how simple it is to eat in the deficit and lose weight. Simple but not easy. So we've got that under our belt so far. Now from the 15th on, for an indefinite period, we will eat in a surplus and see how much muscle we can put on, and we'll know that we've